Hey everyone, Ken here. 3 events this weekend. I've had a few phone calls already and it's only Tuesday evening. We're still planning on doing events this weekend. They are going to look a little bit different and things are going to have some heavier restrictions on them, but 100% we are planning for a 3 event weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October 30th. Friday, October 30th and Saturday, October 31st are going to be at the King's Hall Banquet in Lombard, Illinois. And then Sunday we're going to be back at the VFW in Wooddale. So it's a little bit different schedule this weekend. Sunday is going to be at the VFW in Wooddale. Friday and Saturday we're going to be at King's Hall in Lombard. King's Hall is the one in the strip mall near the Room Place. It's kind of in that back corner of that strip mall. Or that mall complex, and it's right off of North Avenue and 355. So it's a great location for Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday we're up at the VFW in Wooddale, which is normally a Friday spot, but we're going to be there on Sunday. So yeah, some different locations and some things that we haven't been to in a while. So be sure to check the schedule. As always, feel free to call or text me or email. Hit us up on social media at CCG Poker for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Check us out on YouTube as well. So I'm done with my plugs. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of this weekend and what is going to happen. So Friday and Saturday, we're going to be at the King's Hall Banquet Hall in Lombard. Like I said, 355 and North Avenue. It's right at that intersection. You can see the back side of the building. You just got to go around to the front to get to the poker side. Being that we are now limited to 25 player events for DuPage County, we are going to do our first 2-room event on Friday and Saturday. This is kind of a twofold thing. This is the idea that we want to make sure we can kind of help the charity to make sure they make money. We want to make sure that the banquet hall doesn't lose out as well. So this is kind of the best case scenario for all parties, you know, myself included, the poker players included. This is great for everybody. So this is a really good compromise that we've come up with. Not that we've come up with it, but it really works for this weekend. So we're going to have 2 rooms. If you've ever been to King's Hall, there's the one really big back room all the way at the back side of the building. You know, if you walk in the front door all the way through, and then there's a much smaller room to the right. So as you come in, you have to make a decision. Do you want to play tournaments or do you want to play cash games? Because tournaments are going to be in one 4-table pod in a room off to the right. And then if you decide that you only want to play cash games or go to the cash game area, you're going to go to the left when you walk in all the way down to the end, and that is where our cash games are going to be. The kicker here for the 2-room event is that once you choose a room, that is your room, death do you part. You are not allowed to go into the other room. You can ask the person or the volunteer in that location kind of what's going on and what help you may be, but we do not want people intermingling. The idea here is not to have a 50-person event in 2 rooms, just split up. The idea is to have 2 separate events, one for tournaments, one for cash games. For the most part, most players want to play tournaments or cash games. They don't really cross over. If you do, and we have the space available, we will start a 1-3 game or a 1-1 game or a 1-2 game, whatever the case may be, in the tournament area, but there's going to be a tournament area and a cash game area for both Friday and Saturday at King's Hall. I know that is a really long explanation, but that is what we're going with. We do need to make sure that they are separate events and that we're not just doing a 50-person event. So I want to make that absolutely clear. If you choose to go to tournaments, you are locked into that room. You're not actually locked into that room, but for all intents and purposes, you are locked into that room. We will not let you intermingle. We will not let you cross. We're going to keep it very separate for tournament players and very separate for cash game players. So, again, call me if you have any questions. Let me know. Hit us up in the comments. We're going to do our best to continue to keep everyone safe, continue to sanitize, disinfect. I am turning into a mask-wearing ninja. People literally take it down for just a brief second, and I'm like, whoa, put that thing back on. We want to make sure that we can continue to do the events for as long as possible, and in order to do that, we have to take every precaution, overcautious or not, I don't care. All I want to do is be able to work and you know, have these events and continue to do what we do. So please, by all means, help support that. Some people hate it. It's a pain in the ass, I know. I agree. But we're at this spot, and we have to continue to do what we're doing in order to make sure we can continue to do what we're doing. Rant over, everybody. All right, so now that the general stuff is gone, Friday, the tournament room side. We're going to do the tournament side, and then we'll do the cash game stuff afterwards. So for tournaments on Friday, there are going to be 3 multi-table tournaments. The nice thing about 2 rooms is you're going to get multiple multi-table tournaments. So 2 p.m. on Friday, we're going to do the $20 early bird. 6:30 p.m. is going to be $120 CCG deep stacks. You're going to get 30K in chips with the $10 add-on, 20-minute levels, late registration until 8:30. And then we're even going to do a 10 p.m. $40 late night. Now again, this is all based on table space. This is all based on turnout and what we get. So we're going to do our best. We're down to 4 tables. I think we can kind of make all of that work as best as possible. Again, theoretically, everyone will get in as long as you're there before the end of registration. You're just going to get in as an alternate, so you might have to wait a little bit longer. But, you know, get there early, get your seat, and enjoy your tournament room. Should be fun. So that's Friday. Saturday, we're going to do 2 tournaments because it's a little bit busier and they're a little bit deeper tournaments. So Saturday, we're going to start with the ever-popular 2 p.m. $120 CCG deep stacks. I'm assuming now that we're going to do a CCG deep stack on Friday night and one on Saturday afternoon, probably going to kind of split our normal 60-person crowd into like maybe 40, 30. So we'll get a few extra people, but, you know, it'll be a little bit smaller fields, which is fine. It'll mean less waiting, and that's never a bad thing. It's a silver lining for this. So that's good. 2 p.m. on Saturday, $120 CCG deep stacks. 7:30 p.m., we're going to do an $80 Halloween special. It's just a name. It's nothing special other than it's an $80 tournament. You get 25K in chips with the $5 add-on, 15-minute levels. Should be a good one. It's like a juiced up Sunday special, which is why we're calling it the Halloween special. So because it's a holiday, get out there. I guess Halloween's a holiday, right? Like it should be. I don't know. People celebrate it, so it's a holiday. You get, banks are closed, right? Are banks closed? I don't know. Anyways, Saturday Halloween special, 7:30 p.m. 25K in chips with the add-on, which is only $5, $80. It's a great deal. Should be a good time. Come out and see us for those. So that's the tournaments for this weekend. No other tournaments besides those 5. 3 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, all at King's Hall. If you decide you want to play tournament room, you are not allowed to go anywhere else but the tournament room. So, you know, make a choice wisely. If you choose cash games, if you go the route of the cash game player, which a lot of us will. I probably myself would be a cash game player if I had to decide. Friday and Saturday, we're going to spread games just like normal at King's Hall at 2 p.m. in the normal room that we are in, the really big room with the charity bank up on the stage. So you guys should know where that one is. 2 p.m. start, 1 a.m. finish on Friday and Saturday. Cash games should start right at 2 p.m. We are taking the list, so if you want to get on that waiting list, text me. If you want to know what games are running, text me. If you need to know how long the list is, text me. There's a theme and a pattern here. Just text me and I'll take care of it. Let me know. I'm not doing a whole bunch else besides trick-or-treating maybe on Saturday night, so besides that, I'll be up with my phone for most of the day. So Friday and Saturday, good. Sunday will be no cash games, no tournaments, no nothing. That's not true. There will be no tournaments, no sit and goes, only cash games on Sunday. Just cash games on Sunday at the VFW in Wooddale. Noon to midnight. NFL games will be on. We do have we'll have 2 televisions up and running with streaming. Come out and see us. Sunday cash games. Last time we were at the VFW in Wooddale, it was cash games only, which was on a Friday. We had 3 solid games going all night long. The list never got more than 2 people deep, which is why we never started the 4th game. And it was really just a nice, constant games going all the time. The action was good. It kind of worked out perfectly. So, thank you so much for listening to this. I know this is a little bit longer vlog than normal. We had to get over a lot of different things and some different combinations with the new COVID restrictions. Hopefully, the numbers go down and we're able to get back to our new normal, which is 50-person events. And I was very happy with 50 now that I'm down to 25s. So, hopefully we can, get these numbers down, get poker back to normal, and see you guys as much as possible. So again, as always, hit that like button, share us with your friends, leave us a comment if you have any questions. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't do anything other than boost numbers for us and get more players to the games when we're allowed to get more players to the games. But it'll get a bigger player pool, and that's what we want, and kind of get the word out about CCG as much as possible. So as always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.